Hello friends, my name is Deepak and I'm a tax code advisor. Now, those of you guys who know me, you know that I'm a data-driven person. I try to make my decisions based on data rather than my emotions. And every year, I run these financial outlook calls every 2 weeks. And in these calls, we take a look at all the data, financial data that is being thrown at us. But I'm not able to spend that much time on real estate just because, all the other stuff that's happening up takes up that entire hour of our discussion. So to accommodate the real estate aspect of things, at the end of January, I'm hosting a real estate outlook Zoom call. In this Zoom call, we are going to take a look at all the things that are going to impact real estate in 2024. For example, how are we doing with supply and demand? How does that look like in short term? How does that look like in long term? What's happening with our population? Obviously, United States is still growing in population. What's the impact of that population on real estate market? How are we doing with our cap rates? What kind of policies we think that feds will implement in future that might impact all the real estate investors? What about expenses? Inflation. You try to did a roof 3 years ago versus you try to do a roof now. Huge difference, right? Everything got more expensive. What about the interest rates? What's happening with those? So we're going to try to take a look at real estate from a different point of view. Now, when we take a look at any market, whether it's equity, whether it's real estate, or for that matter, any other investments, you see what's happening in the overall dynamics is funds move from one place to the other. It's like pendulum, they're just moving around, from here, sometime they're here, sometime here. So there's always an opportunity. If you can understand how the pendulum's swinging, you have a better chance to capture that opportunity and obviously get a better rate on return. That's what we're going to try to focus on. We'll take a look at different markets. How is California doing? How is Texas doing? How is Florida doing? Where are people moving? Where are people moving from? What happens when the economy grow? For example, take a look at India right now. India is such a great success story, and everybody is moving their money to India. What's going to be the impact of that uh, on Indian economy? What's going to happen with the real estate in India? How is that going to grow? We're going to try to take a look at that. So you can see it's not a webinar where I just tell you, oh, this is how you do short-term rental, or this is how you do long-term rental. This is what a real estate professional means, although we do that webinar as well. But this particular one is really all about data. Try to make sense out of data. Where are we going? What is data telling us? I mean, it wasn't too long ago where economics was, all the economics were telling us that we're going to head into recession. But did we? You know, Data tells us otherwise. Even today, there are people on YouTube crying out that we're going to run into recession. See, problem with recession is this. Of course, we're going to run into recession one day. But when? Nobody really knows. Nobody can really predict when that's going to happen. And when it happens, it's going to happen. But in the meanwhile, we can't stop living life. We got to go on. We got to make the best out of what we currently have. Take a look at residential market. Those of you guys who were around when the last real estate crash happened, what did it do to real estate market? We saw homes 50, 60% discount on those. We don't see that anymore, but what's happening with the commercial real estate? We're going to take a look at that. Are commercial real estate is a good market to enter? We're going to take a look at that. What if it is good market, what subsection of that market might be good for us? We'll try to take a look at that. So there's a lot of data floating around out there, and we need to capture it and discuss it and try to make some sense out of it. That's what this call is about. So whether you're thinking about buying a house or maybe a investment real estate property, or maybe you're thinking about going into commercial real estate property, maybe partnering up with other people to get into real estate. So for all of you guys, I think you guys are going to find this particular discussion call very, very helpful. So once again, there's no charge. All you have to do is go register and just show up for the call, And if you have an interesting stats, interesting data that you want to present to other people, you think that can be helpful to them, reach out to me. If you're a realtor, or some sort of other real estate expert and you want to partner up with us, you have something that you can offer to our clients, reach out to me. Let me see what I can do. How can we partner up? How can we deliver better value? I'm always looking out to deliver better value to our clients. So if you can help our clients, I'm listening. Please reach out to me. Okay. Having that said, thank you so much for giving me your 5 minutes. And I hope I can return 10x value when you join that real estate outlook call. I'll see you on that call. Thank you so much. And don't forget to share this information with your friends and family members. Don't be a stranger. You don't have to learn it by yourself. Invite them, let them learn as well. Data is public. All this information is available to everyone. I think everybody should have access to it. Okay. Thank you so much.